Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? It is MessYourself here, and today, ladies and gentlemen, you guys read the title, we are back yet again with Watch Dogs 2, baby. That's right, your boy MessYourself is back yet again with some more exclusive Watch Dogs 2 gameplay, baby. Now, I got invited to yet another event. They knew how much I loved Watch Dogs, okay? So they invited me to another event, my boys at Ubisoft, okay? Boys and girls at Ubisoft, okay? So I went to another event in Paris, guys, and to play a little bit more of Watch Dogs 2, okay? We played a bunch of Watch Dogs stuff. I basically played through the whole of the beginning, which I'll talk about in a second, which is absolutely good, by the way. And this sort of gameplay session, capture session, was sort of a bit more focused on multiplayer, which I will talk about that in a second as well. But to summarize, I am absolutely loving Watch Dogs 2. I am so excited now. I love playing these games early because it just makes me so excited that I can play it early, first off. And yeah, I'm like really excited to play this game when it comes out. And it comes out pretty soon, by the way. The game comes out at November 15th, okay? And the guys over at Ubisoft were nice enough to give me a discount code, okay? So if you are getting the game, all right, get it from my link that is down in the description, okay? And when you're checking out, if you use the code MessYourself-20, okay, it will give you a 20% discount, okay? So basically, people watching this video get the game cheaper than the rest of people, okay? So if you are looking forward to Watch Dogs 2 just like me, use my discount code because it will save you some money, all right? So thank you guys at Ubisoft for doing that, all right? They didn't need to, okay? You could have been paying the full price for the game, but you know what? They're throwing us a bone here, so if you're going to get the game, use my code. It will help you. So the first thing they let us do at this capture session is play the beginning of the game. Now, they didn't let me record it, which is a shame, but I sort of get it, okay? The beginning was really good, and yeah, they don't want to spoil everything in these videos, but I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to tell you guys, okay? So if you don't want spoilers, okay, I won't spoil it for too much, basically. We basically had to hack into this big, massive building, okay? And it was sort of like a hacking test in order to sort of like wipe my online data, blah, 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 blah. And in this sort of beginning mission, you meet like all your hacker friends and stuff like that. It was pretty badass and cool. Trust me, guys, when you start playing the game, the beginning of the game is just so good and so fun, okay, and so exciting, okay. Watch Dogs 1 had a really good intro as well. So they didn't let us record it, sadly, but we went straight into free roam after that, okay. So when we go straight into free roam, we are sent to our headquarters, okay, and in these headquarters, again, there's more cutscenes where you talk and meet all your new characters, a little bit more about them. Actually, guys, in my last Watch Dogs 2 video, which you haven't watched that already, boom, go watch that one. In my last Watch Dog video, people were saying that they actually wanted to see the cutscenes without me talking. So yeah, this is the cutscene when you basically, the day after you meet all your hacker friends, and they're basically introing the warehouse and the HQ. And yeah, go watch this cutscene, guys.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
Alright, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause to separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry, that was something fun.
So yeah, as you can see from the cutscene, you are part of DedSec, a hacking team, okay? And your main objective is to get people to download your app and to take down Bloom, which is basically this big corporation that have a lot of data on everyone, okay? It's just not good. All right, your standard hacking story, okay? I don't know the details. You better play the game when the game comes out to find out every single little detail about it, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much the beginning of the game. All right, they didn't actually, the main focus wasn't to show the beginning of the game. Well, it was, okay, because obviously they let us play it. But the main focus was the multiplayer on the game, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, woman is so much better and so much fun in Watch Dogs 2, baby. So scattered around the map are these purple little icons that show up, which are missions that you can either do by yourself, or you can then bring on a friend. It merges people, basically, their online lobbies, okay? So there's like no loading screens or whatever. There might be a loading screen if it's going to teleport you halfway across the map, obviously, but you can pretty much play these missions pretty much with a friend, which I pretty much like. And I remember we all had our headsets on while recording, and there was this one, like I think it was this French dude, and he was on the microphone to me, talking to me, and we were doing the mission together, and it was just so much fun because he was French, so he was like speaking really bad English, because obviously I can't speak another language. But yeah, it was pretty much loads of fun. I think our mission was to sort of locate and free a prisoner. I think it was free him. I can't remember on the top of my head. But yeah, it was loads of fun. We basically had to sneak on by, and I was trying to do it stealthily, but this French man was like, no, we attack, and then he just started shooting all guns blazing. But that's the thing what I like about Watch Dogs, is that you can pretty much do it stealthily, or you can do it all guns blazing, okay? All guns blazing, pretty much the quicker way. But yeah, just the fact that you can do like missions with another friend just adds so much more like content you can do. You know, there's some things that you just want to do by yourself. Like, I really like the story missions. I'm kind of like a story person, sort of kind of gamer, and I like doing the story missions by myself, but also I like to mess around with a couple of friends, and I like that there's some missions that you can do for that. And yeah, that was pretty cool. I really like that, doing that mission. Oh yeah, something to point out from the gameplay. Look at this. Okay, we just escaped from all our enemies, and I thought I would drive right into the shore, and look at him. He just went flying off. The ragdoll in this game, so funny. So playing with your friends isn't just these missions, okay? You can just play around with your friends and just mess around and free roam, okay? And this was the exact moment when I met my friend that I was playing with at this event, okay? And basically, there is some serious, absolutely hilarious ragdoll in this game. Okay, I just keep gunning up, and then he just kept hitting me down, and I was like, okay, I've had enough now, stop it. And then again, hit me down, and then again, and then again. Okay, and literally, I don't think I've laughed so much in my entire life. Like, I just something about like getting hit when you're, and the ragdoll, just physics, it was so funny. I've just never had so much fun in a recording session. Like, it just made me laugh so much every time I keep getting hit. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that if you are gonna play online with your friends or in Watch Dogs 2. Okay, they just keep hitting you over and over again. And what I pretty much did at this capture event is I just messed around. Like, the thing that I love about like free roam open world games is that, like, especially with friends, you can just jump in and then just mess around. Like, we didn't even like do anything. All we did was just like stand and just run around, shooting cops, getting in trouble, running people over. Okay, but the thing is, like, we were doing that for like hours and hours and hours, and we still weren't getting bored. Like, we still wanted to play more and more. And like, I think that's how you know Watch Dogs 2 is going to be good, because like the hours just seem to like just tick over by without me even noticing. Okay, and we weren't even like doing like that much crazy mission stuff. There was a lot of mission stuff to do, but like just driving around and having fun, it's enough. It's sort of just keep me entertained, you know. So what I pretty much did for this whole capture session is pretty much the standard online co-op, but there is other things you can do in multiplayer. There is this thing called hacking invasion, which is exactly, well, not exactly, it's pretty much like what we had in Watch Dogs 1, where you have to pretty much go near a person without being detected and sort of download data from them, okay? But for the majority of my time with my friend that I was playing with at this event, we did the bounty hunter. Now, the bounty hunter is when there's a person that appears on your map and you have to kill them with your friend. You have to like hunt them down, which is really, really funny, because what we did as our tactic is one of us was driving the cars and the other one actually got on top of the car, and what we were doing is we were getting on top of the car and then shooting the other person as we saw them, okay? But yeah, to summarize, that's pretty much all we got up to, and all I can say about it is that it is so much fun, and I cannot wait for Watch Dogs 2 to come out, okay? Be sure to leave a comment if you guys want me to upload like loads of Watch Dogs 2 gameplay. I actually want to like, I just want the game to play and like record live for you guys, because it's one of those games where like it's perfect for YouTube videos, and it's kind of annoying me that I'm having to make these videos because I want to like play it live, okay? So I'm really excited for the game, and I hope you guys are too. I hope I sort of convinced you about how good Watch Dogs 2 is going to be, because it's been won over for me, okay? okay? I had some doubts about it when it first got announced, but now that I played it, had some hands-on, it is just basically just fun. Like, their main focus was for fun, and you could tell, like, when developing it, like, it's just fun. Like, I genuinely having loads of fun playing it. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got up to. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are excited for Watch Dogs 2, and yeah, be sure to look out for more Watch Dogs 2 content in the future. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, man. So later, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.